and a chomo, when in her heart, she went to the schools because she is watching videos of countless children being abused, being tortured, being trafficked, being sold into the sex industry, being sold into the servitude industry. She's watching videos of this, and I have watched them too.
Well, Sheep Show did a great job of explaining why they don't allow strangers at a grammar school filming, refusing to leave the grounds when they're asked to leave. He just explained it perfectly why they shouldn't be there doing that. It's very suspicious. It's because of all the things he just mentioned, and they handled their business, and she was convicted. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button if you don't mind. Subscribe to the channel if you like the content. And hit that little bell there if you want to keep getting notifications of future content. And I do content every day. Welcome back, my friends. Thank you so much for coming back and checking out the channel. I haven't done Sheep Show Media for a while. He hasn't been posting many videos. He's got trespassed from so many schools and churches that, you know, I think he got a job and he works half part-time now. Anyway, today I got a video of him. He's at a Lowe's truck stop, you know, probably looking for the public restroom. But anyway, he's going on a rant, fighting with everybody in his chat. It's hilarious. Anyway, let's check it out. This is Katie Kidman's boyfriend, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, here we go.
Huh. How's that possible?
I can see I'm already going to have to cut out a whole bunch of this videos. I just realized it's an hour and 45 minutes long. He's walking around this truck stop looking for a ride or a friend or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be cutting a bunch of it out.
Leave me alone. Besides, I got Jesus on my side. That disgusting, filthy, dirty Morano, that pig. The San Bernardino County District Attorney's Office, they had a little darling in their office. Her name is Nicole G. Diaz. Oh yeah, she's a young, sweet little thing. You know, I bet that, you know, she is just a young, sweet little honeybee. But some dude came out of the office and he looked like one of the guys that was with her in court when she was maliciously persecuting me. And I asked him, I said, how's that pig, Nicole G. Diaz? Leave me alone. Besides, I got Jesus on my side. And that guy, that persecutor out of that office was so offended. He was so extremely offended that I would dare call the little darling of that office a pig. Leave me alone. Besides, I got Jesus on my side. You think that you're the good guys because you're on the side of the cops, you're on the side of the government, you're blue line worshipers. Oh, I'm a good guy because I support the police. You're not the good guys. You're the bad guys. Leave me alone. Besides, I got Jesus on my side. He tries to fabricate a crime scene so that he can push the camera back, and some disgusting pig, Nicole G. Diaz from the prosecutor's office, decides that, oh, that's a case worthy of resources, that's a current case worthy to be prosecuted. How many thousands of dollars do you think that cost the taxpayers of San Bernardino County?
Gee, I don't know, but they definitely didn't spend enough because you're still out there. You got to remember, this guy got trespassed from the same school that Katie Kidman was arrested at and trespassed from. Same school, exactly.
You cop-sucking bootlickers, you're forever crying about, oh, my kids, they need school. You know, it's funny. While I was in jail, my granddaughter hit me up for a fundraiser for her school because they need books and pencils and supplies. While I was in jail, my granddaughter told me that they need books and pencils for their school. How much money did you spend locking me up because I argued with a cop for 17 seconds? How many tens of thousands of dollars did you spend at that trial? So anyways, yeah, how much did that prosecutor waste? How much did that prosecutor spend trying me in that kangaroo court? How much did they spend incarcerating me? And oh, guess what? They're also paying for my appeal.
See, he doesn't understand that if it were not for his shenanigans, he would not have been arrested. He would have not have been prosecuted. So he's the one that initiated the taxpayers have to fund his damn legal problems. It's just ridiculous. They're so narrow-minded and one-sided. You can't get anything through their skulls.
My appeal is pending, but they're also paying for the appeal. So we have a prosecution, we have a trial, and now we have an appeal that they're paying. How many books could that buy? I go to church, I document how they treat me, I hold them accountable for how they treat me, and I hope and pray for reform. I'm not going to stay quiet anymore. I'm not going to stay silent anymore. I'm not going to be that scared little boy who doesn't want to offend mommy or who doesn't want to make daddy mad. I don't give a crap if I piss you off, mommy or daddy. I don't give a crap if I piss off the government. I don't give a crap if I piss off the police. I don't give a crap if I piss off the prosecutor's office. If you're a Catholic, you're welcome. If you're a Mormon, you're welcome. But if you are a bootlicking copsucker, get the F out of here. You are not welcome, you unpatriotic scum. The minute you don't bend the knee and you don't pucker up to the police, oh my God. Oh boy, you want to make a bootlicker? You want to make a bootlicker twitch? You want to make a copsucker twitch? Don't bend the knee. I'm gonna have to mortgage my house to pay for puppy pads. They're like 25 cents each.
I don't know where that came from, but anyway, he's about to be addressed by an officer just checking on him because he seems like he's a nut. That's exactly why they're checking on him. And you need to remember, he's been there for an hour and 45 minutes, hollering at the top of his lungs into his camera phone.
Oh, look at this. This is amazing. Praise the Lord. Oh, look, he's gonna do a stop on me. This is fascinating. This is America, guys. In America.
The United States of America. This is the USA, guys. No, not North Korea. The United States of America. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. What's that? Yeah, I'm asking you. What seems to appear to be wrong with me? Yeah, but what looks wrong with me? Well, then if nothing looks wrong with me, then why would you come ask me if anything's wrong with me? Okay, well, listen guys. How many people have we seen walk in and out of that road ranger? How many people have we seen walk in and out of this Lowe's? How long has this officer been here? And did you see this officer ask one single person other than the man holding the camera if they were okay? So it seems to me as if this officer believes that someone narrating into a camera on a live stream, something's wrong with them. That's what it appears to me. I could be wrong. I don't want to think for this magnificent law enforcement officer. I don't want to put words into this honorable law enforcement officer's mouth, but just on the surface, it seems to me that this officer equates holding a camera, narrating into it live, doing a Sunday sermon, preaching to his audience, exercising his First Amendment right to freedom of religion. It seems to me that this officer perceives that to be a man in distress.
Or a man that could potentially have something wrong with him, and he's yet to articulate any articulable reason why he thinks that I may not be okay.
Can I
Sure, you got the floor.
Okay, I'm not talking to the camera, I'm talking to you, sir.
No, you're talking to the camera.
Well, I'm talking to you. Okay, I'm not talking to the camera.
Well, you're talking to me through the camera.
I understand what you're saying about that, okay? I understand that. But you have to understand my point of view. You're on the side of the road, okay? I understand you're recording, I'm recording at the same time. Okay, I introduce myself who I was, and I approach you in any possible way. I'm trying to check if you're okay for your own welfare check. That is all. If you're okay, sir, I am free to go. I'm gonna go.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video that you just took?
Yeah, all you have to do is...
No, can I get a copy of it from you right now? Then it's irrelevant that you're videotaping, isn't it? That renders your comment that you were videotaping irrelevant.
Sir, you have a good night. Take care. Be safe, okay?
Sure. You sure? Do I look okay now? Are you satisfied that I'm okay now? Better not celebrate the 4th of July. Because you are a bunch of fake ass, unpatriotic Americans.
And if we're all that, then you're just a freaking idiot. And you make an idiot out of yourself. You make a fool out of yourself. You upload videos to YouTube. You got a few little lapdogs on your channel that pay attention. But most of the people on there troll you through all your live streams. It's hilarious. Anyway, Carry on, good sir.
I'm not going to have time. I've been working. I'm not going to have time to produce a video for Katie Kidman. For those of you that don't know Katie Kidman, she is currently being persecuted up in Northern California. And I want to say Santa Maria, but I don't think it's Santa Maria. I think it might be San Luis Obispo. Katie, what county is persecuting you now? Katie is currently being persecuted for filming at schools and at the school districts. And a bunch of the blue line cop-sucking people and the crybaby bitches who may also be supporters say, you can't film at a school. You can't film at a school. Well, slow down. Just think about it for a second. Slow down. I'm going to tell you a story. And Katie Kidman has a place in her heart to protect children. That is the reason why Katie Kidman was at the schools. That is the reason why Katie Kidman went to the schools to protect the children. And you sick, disgusting, fake American pigs wanted to call her a pervert and a chomo, when in her heart, she went to the schools because she is watching videos of countless children being abused, being tortured, being trafficked, being sold into the sex industry, being sold into the servitude industry. She's watching videos of this, and I have watched them too.
Well, Sheep Show did a great job of explaining why they don't allow strangers at a grammar school filming, refusing to leave the grounds when they're asked to leave. He just explained it perfectly why they shouldn't be there doing that. It's very suspicious. It's because of all the things he just mentioned, and they handled their business, and she was convicted.
And I'm not talking about conspiracy theorist quacks. I'm talking about 60 Minutes. I'm talking about NBC News stories, ABC News stories, CBS News stories, CNN News stories, Fox. I'm talking about mainstream media stories documenting the exploitation and the victimization of children. Katie has concerns about the indoctrination of our children and about how the government is trying to shut down private schools and replace them with state preschools. And there's a whole bunch of other things that Katie is aware of that concern her about our kids. And that's the reason that Katie went to the schools.
Well, that's just grand. If you don't know who Katie is, hang on to your seats, because this is Katie Kidman, the guy he's talking about that goes to schools because she's worried about the children. Yes, indeed, folks. This is who it is. Hang on. You'll see her in just a minute. You'll be very impressed. And there she is. Look at her. Isn't she just adorable? This is the person that got kicked out of the schools, was found guilty of aggravated trespassing. Thanks, Katie.
Not because she has any nefarious intentions, and not because she's a perv like you morons want to accuse her of being. She has a heart for kids. And and forgive me, Katie, but you do dress up in some pretty crazy get-ups.
All right, I can't listen to this idiot talk anymore. I've had just about enough. Hanging around truck stops now. He might as well be at the local park hanging around, the rest stops, the public bathrooms. Same thing, same idea. You get the idea. I guess he's done with churches and all that stuff because he's been trespassed from every place I can think of. Anyway, hope you enjoy the good day, and don't forget about this born again here that's out there protecting our rights that we have and don't need protection from. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye.